Well, hello there, beautiful people. I'm Recoil, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Departed. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back, and thank you so much for all the support that you guys have been giving me. Maybe we can go ahead and get this video to something like 100 likes, obviously, if you enjoy the video. That'd be really appreciated. And if you guys are new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and subscribe down below for more great content, and maybe if you just haven't already. So yeah, let's get started. Last episode we did quite a bit of stuff, actually, as far as getting some armor, doing some things. Well, you know what, let's throw all that out of the window. As you can see, the house is looking a little barren, and there's reasoning for that. Oh, I think I pressed F9, did I not? Oh, I did. All right. Now it's going. So you can see ender chests. We did get the moon dust from when we went out on the full moon. So you probably see some interesting stuff going on my hotbar there. Well, that will be all explained in due time. And that time's now. No time like the present. So let's get armored up, shall we? So as you can see here, I have all Man of Steel armor, and with protection 4 on all of them. Shy of this one, which I have haste and last stand. Haste 3, basically it's as exactly as it sounds. It just basically does some crazy stuff. And then the last stand actually takes points of experience away to keep you alive. So, and then I'm just gonna throw these back on here real quick. I made these the Traveler's Gloves, which is from Tinkers Construct, and then just modified them with some redstone, which basically just makes them even better. So I'll get involved down there later, but so I found something that I think you guys are going to think is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and I'll just hop on over there. I made a little chest here, or chest, a little tunnel here, and as you can see, I'm running quite fast, but we'll get that until later. But I'll come right back to you guys when we've arrived to our destination. Alright guys, after a long day of traveling, we've come to our destination, which is right behind me. So, I did say that I found this, but obviously I didn't. As you can see, there's carpenter's blocks involved. I actually built this. I'm not calling it a castle, because a castle would entail like a throne room and such. I'm considering this a fort. So yeah, it took a lot of work for it to come out this way and to be aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, that's just the garage door right there. I got into a ton of Botania, which I'll go over in a second. I got myself a horsey who just decides to be over there. This awesome fountain, obviously purely aesthetic. The Petal Apothecary, and yeah, there's just stuff in this here for enchanting. But yeah, I mean, we got a lot of stuff going on, but yeah, I actually have the wall set up. I don't even have a way to get up here, so I just do this. And yeah, so this is the setup. Yeah, excuse me. So I had the setup for the roofs way different. A lot more pleasing to the eye instead of just kind of looking like weird mushrooms with like a nipple on the top. But yeah, this way they're at least completely mob proof, because I was having things spawn up there and I don't like that. And then this looks like half slab block, but it's actually all carpenter stairs. And I did that with a lot of things. The whole concept, my whole idea going through this was to kind of make it look like it was beaten down, old, something that had been here for a while. So yeah, as you can see, there's no torches around, but yet no mobs will spawn in here because these are actually carpenter's blocks with actual grass blocks infused into it. So I actually grabbed, or made myself obviously, a Silk Touch Matok and a Silk Touch pickaxe. I'm not sure where I put the Matok. Yeah, but it's somewhere. And that basically allowed me to just get a bunch of it and put it in there, and these are set to half slabs, so nothing can spawn on them. So yeah, pretty darn cool. Yeah, so this is this. Let me just plop these guys back into their proper space. Where'd you go? There you are. So yeah, I got my smeltery up and running in here, bigger than ever. I grabbed myself quite a bit of lava, just so that we won't run out. There's my bed. Got a whole bunch of drying rack stuff. If somebody who has watched my Sky Factory 2 Let's Play with Paragon would know that I love drying racks. I think they're one of the greatest things. And just, yeah, I mean, a whole wall full of resources. I mean, we've got a ton of these, and we'll get into that later, the weak essence and such. A ton of essence berries, which I'm super excited to show you. It's just, it's so satisfying to just watch them grow and then just essentially pluck them off of the bush. I don't know what it is about it. These grow quite much slower, a lot slower. Let's just put it that way. I'm trying to sound smarter than I am. So yeah, that's it. So let's actually take a look at the inventory we got. So I already went over the armor, but we have a rosite broadsword, reinforced auto repair too. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward of an item. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's got a lot of attack. I actually modified it for sharpness with the quartz because I went to the nether. And then my rosite shuriken, same concept, except I was really lucky and I got blaze on it, so that's pretty darn cool. Moss quartz, so it's at 300, and yeah, it deals quite a bit of damage. And then my matok is now alamite, as well as the pickaxe. Reinforced haste, I mean, just haste to the max on these items. It's actually quite absurd. Like, I actually don't know if I can rename this, but I want to call it the Dirt Buster, just because you one tap dirt and it goes. So yeah, I got the Rod of the Lands here, and what this does is it's a pretty nifty tool. You just right click and boom, gives you a derp. So a dirt. And yeah, I don't want to make this too long, but pretty simple. The Sojourner Sash makes you run quite a bit faster, and you can double jump, and it has step assist, so if you step up to a single block, it'll just allow you to go up to it. And then I also have the Band of Mana, which fuels my Rod of Lands, and as well I have the Ring of Magnetization, which is basically just like having Magna Mode engaged, so it's pretty cool. Like I said, I got my enchanting setup over here, which I want to switch up via Botania using pylons, which I think will look, well, I know it'll look a lot better, and we can actually just do so much more enchanting. The cool thing about the Botania, Mana Steel, and then the Terra Steel and stuff is it doesn't take durability damage, so I can keep all these awesome pieces of armor with their great, what do you call it? Enchantments. So it just takes mana from the Band of Mana, and there you go. So over here I have set up let me just grab this for the sake of this, and I'll break you. I have the half slabs up there just so that way I can't have anything spawn. As you can see, we have living rock going here, and then I'm just going to break the wood as well, which is living wood. And you know, as you guys know, this isn't really a tutorial, so I'm not going to really go into great lengths on how all of this was created and how you go about making it. But what I will do is kind of just showcase what I've done. So if we go ahead and we just put that there for now. And you have just the pure daisies, and then you just place the rock or just regular wood, and then you can start seeing these white particles, which pretty much let you know that it's working. And then just like a 9 block, you just put it in there, and you get the oh, horsey, you're a silly goose. And yeah, it just works, and it starts to transform it into either living wood for wood and living rock for rock, and those are used to make a bunch of different things. I have these things called endo flames here, which use coal, If I had any coal, I would show you, but what you do is I just have an item hopper. This is kind of a pseudo automatic setup for it. So you put the coal in here, and then a Thaumcraft item grate that's set to open lands the coal, or allows the coal to go through, and lands on this carpenter's pressure plate, which you can right click. Horse, settle down. Do you need to be ridden? Yes, maybe. Okay. Calm down, buddy. Okay, he's going right back for it. Oh, no, he's good. He's good. He's eating some cobble brick stuff. Okay, he's coming back. Anyways. So yeah, basically when a piece of coal drops onto this, the way it's set up is for all entities, it activates it, which then interacts with this one, which blocks it. So nothing else can fall through. So 30 seconds is the, oh, look, it's changing. I think that's so cool looking how it just pop, pop, pop. And nighttime, no big deal. Nothing's going to spawn in here. Except possibly, oh no, I have slabbed it. So we're good. So yeah, so all entities set up, drops down, boom. Takes the endoflame about 40 seconds to eat up a piece of coal, which creates mana, which are linked to these mana spreaders, which are linked to these mana pools. This is a runic altar, which you use to make runes. Basically, you just place whatever the rune you want. There's some runes here. You place whatever the things are for it, the ingredients. Right click it. It starts to create it using the mana from a existing mana pool, or I think it needs mana bursts, yeah. Which are basically when this green line right there moves over to, I believe, just about next to that hash mark, it shoots a mana burst and then just basically increases the progress bar or fills mana. And then you can make more runes, which are used for awesome stuff in Botania. And then underneath there's a alchemical catalyst, which I basically just use to, if I could, I don't know if dirt's one of the components, but let's find out. So you can see how cool that thing is. So if I think, it turns into another piece of dirt. Oh, coarse dirt. Cool. So I guess that's interesting. Grass won't grow on it. Interesting. So cool. I'm actually just going to put that guy in there because that's interesting. I don't know if it's something that I'll ever end up using, but why not? So yeah, for the cost of a small bit of mana or a lot of bit of mana, depending on what you're making, it basically just allows you to change stuff up, just like alchemy, sounds. And then over here is the Petal Apothecary, which is what you use to make different types of flowers. And I've gathered quite a bit of stuff. And you're probably wondering, like, why did I skip so much to get to this point and not let you guys see it all in action? Well, I mean, as cool as all of the building and stuff like that is, I mean, first off, I just was getting so sick and tired of dealing with all those villagers in our previous area. Oh, I did not want to do that. So I was like, you know what? I'm done. And I looked at the map, and I mean, we're not terribly far away from where we were. Here's where we were. So it's not vastly further away. I mean, look at all the baddies. I mean, this is what we'd have to be dealing with. I don't know what those are. So you can still kind of hear their sounds, like, the charger. It's like so annoying, but whatever. Their noises. I just hate them. Anyways, let's not get sidetracked. So yeah. I don't know. I just kind of didn't want you guys to have to endure me doing all of this, for an extended period of time, and just have a couple of episodes just be dedicated to just me building the fort, when really, I mean, you guys could go and watch any build video. And here I kind of wanted to just kind of not showcase the mod, but just do what I want to do and just kind of have a good time with it, and show you guys some cool stuff. So the next plan, now that I've kind of gone all over that and you kind of seen everything, let's hop into bed, and I want to make a dimension to another place. Oh, speaking of which, I can't believe I forgot that. So yeah, so this is just, if I could get through it, made these little doorways. I think they look kind of cool. They kind of look like keys, so I thought that was an interesting look. All the walls are hollow, but yeah, so I built this to the nether. Pretty simple. We got a really lucky spawn in the nether, which was basically just straight to the, straight into a, right next to a blaze spawner, and straight into the, nether fortress. Yeah. Words. They're difficult. So yeah, so we want to be down here. Oh, the sounds from these mobs. I think I'm just going to turn them down real quick. Just so that way we're not dealing with them too much. So yeah, so we want to make a blueprint. So let's go here. And the blueprint for a portal. Yeah, so amethyst and diamond, which we have plenty of because I've done quite a bit of mining. So 8 and 1 diamond. So we'll place you here. And we'll place you there. And boom. We've got an ancient teleporter blueprint. It creates an ancient teleporter. Will locate player at the center. Okay. Cool enough. And then these right here are what you use to get them. So we have 6 of these. So I'm just going to say let's go to there. And I say we just hop right in. I mean, why not? And if we lose everything, we lose everything. Let's go. We're just going to YOLO this. So I'm just going to go ahead and just find a random spot. I was thinking over here would be kind of cool. My mini-map is really close. I'm not sure why. I was thinking like right around this area, kind of just out in the open. So, boom. The sheep's just kind of chilling. Whoa, music. And I'm fairly certain we just right click. No? No? Whoa. Whoa. That is really cool. A cool chill comes upon your feet. Start to get wet. Or feel wet. Interesting. So, what are you? I think that's a slime island? I don't even know. But let's do this. Hopefully we get a half decent spawn. Oh, it's nerve-wracking a little bit, but we're gonna be fine, guys. Let's just whoa. Is it always this dark? Is that ground next to me? Is it always this dark in here? Holy moly. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. Whoa. I don't know about these things. So let's just do this. Kinda get some light going. Ugh. I really don't want to have to fall down, die, and then like... Whoa, it's like a whole big cave. This is interesting. I really hope... A black... It's a mushroom? Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at that. So we just spawned on top of a big old mushroom. Interesting. Okay. Let's kind of keep venturing downwards. Man, it's dark down here. I hope you guys can see. Good thing I brought a bunch of torches. So let's... Okay. Whoa, what's underneath that? Deep grass. What are you? Oh. Okay. I don't really know what to expect while we're out here. Hopefully we can fight most of the bad things around here. Oh boy. Well, they're coming whether they like it or not. Okay. So these guys aren't too bad. We got rock critters. So it's like rock and like mushroom. And they're not hitting terribly hard. Okay. So we got a fair chance on these guys. Oh, well. And, ooh, rock bones. Interesting. Very, very interesting, all of this indeed. I kind of want to make a quick way back to the portal. Let's just explore a little bit more. because I've gotten a little bit of... Oh, whoa. Oh, it's like... Oh, geez. What are those? A dweller? Interesting. Whoa. Okay. And I don't really know what you do, but I might as well grab you. And as you can see, I mine coal really fast. A deep... Whoa. Okay. Yeah. So this is... We're doing well. Okay. Nothing terribly bad has happened yet. So... There's some stuff... I wonder if I should be grabbing this stuff. I mean, I might as well. It's in the ground. Look how fast we mine. Could you imagine how long that would take normally? Alright, so let's just... Wow, I just looked at how fast the coins... You accumulate them. I have a lot of them, but, wow! Jeez. The coins are just absurdly fast, so... I'm just gonna kind of do this, so we have a way back and know where we're going. Alright, I really want to know what those guys are. Come on. Alright, there's nothing really behind us, right? No. Okay, so... what are these called? Deep crystals. I want to know if I can make anything cool with them. And I'm really curious to find out right now. Deep crystals. Maybe they're just decoration. I mean, they're obviously a light source. So they look really cool. I'm not going to lie about that. Ooh, what's in here? Baddies. Dude, I'm just so pumped that we're in another dimension. And we're just killing it. So you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm just going to go ahead and cut right here real quick. And if I find something really cool and something interesting, I'll just come right back to it. Guys, I found our way back. Oh, so happy to actually find it. Okay, so let's get back to the overworld, shall we? Or not. Or we could just get smacked first. But these guys are of no bother. Ugh. Wee. I love when that happens. Not exactly sure about how it all works, but alright. So we left them dirt. And I'm still stuck. What's going on? Ah, there we go. Come on. Come on. Ah. Very good. Now, hopefully... Oh, okay, so it stays there. Interesting. So let's get back home and figure out what we got. The fruits of our labor. Oh, wow, I almost died a bunch. Because look at my experience. I have no levels, which means my last stand saved us there. So I'm okay with that. So let's get down here. And let's take a look. So, we've got a lot of these copper coins. So let's go ahead and just throw these in here. Oh, man. That was a lot. And I know these are purely decorative, but I do want to see what one of them looks like. Cool. Almost looks like a weird gas mask looking thing. But I have you guys set up in here. Yes, I do. So I'm just going to throw you in there. And these were just really cool. But the one thing that was kicking my butt dropped a deep case. I don't know what this does at all. So I'm a little afraid to put it down. Can I like right click it? Is there a UI for it? No? Okay. Well, and then this is really cool. I've got an ancient cavern realm stone, a Christevia realm stone, and an Iramine realm stone. So that's exciting. I know that the rock bones are used for a few things, and I have no idea what a predator upgrade kit. I don't know, sounds pretty darn cool. Some deep rock, some deep crystal, which I believe are just like kind of aesthetic. It didn't seem like you could build anything, but yeah, they generate light. They look pretty darn cool, actually. That'd be an interesting way to light up some stuff. So we'll see if we can't do anything with that, because I do like building. Glowing power stone, black mushroom, don't know what I can do with that, and skeletal rock. So or skeletal block. So let's take a look and see if we can't make anything out of that, unless it's just a, yeah, doesn't look like I can do anything with it. So unless I can use it to make skeletal scythes and such, or molten skeletal. And it just shows you what you can do with it. But I guess there's a few things you can make out of it, which is basically just Tinkers Constructs stuff. So not a very powerful substance, but whatever. And then the rock bones, I know for a fact we can make stuff out of. So let's look at that. So this is how you make the Predacious leggings and stuff. Bonus 70% bonus holy arrow bow damage. Wow. Chance to dodge ranged attacks. Interesting. Oh, so you use the skeletal to make skeletal ingots. Okay. So that's pretty interesting. Protection 6. So I mean, cool. Oh, and then there's even more. Grants survivability in the Vox ponds. That's beyond me at this point. I don't even. Oh my. Jeez, there's a lot of. Yeah, wow, okay. Let me set up what I want to build with this, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we're back, and we've got all the ingredients to make our ender pouch. So you could pretty much use any of the gems, and I couldn't figure out how to get them, but it don't matter. So limonite ingots, wool, and the gem, and leather. Simple. Except for the gems, which took a while. So that should link us to that pouch, so, or that one. So if I do that, oh, but look at that. It's a beautiful thing. It really is a beautiful thing, these ender chest things. Oh yeah, and I did put a fair amount of stuff in there from before from the other place. So I'll eventually sort that all out. But yeah, pretty cool. So I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and end that episode here, guys. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, looks pretty good. Anyways, guys, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop a like. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe for more great content. We do a lot of stuff on this channel with my buddy Paragon. We've got a Sky Factory 2 world. But yeah, with that, my name's Rico. Don't run with scissors. Always have a battle buddy, and stay frosty.
Here we go.